What's up guys? Kagigising ko lang. Kape muna tayo. Tsaka pala. Rock and roll muna tayo. So guys, makikita nyo yung bago kong kaibigan. May unboxing ako nito. So next video, pakita ko to. Tsaka yung may nakita ko to sa labas nakakarang. Kinuha ko. Yan. Pinutol ko. Tantado. So rock and roll muna tayo guys habang magulo pa yung buhok ko. Yes. This song is I composed myself. This is my own creation. So it's not finished yet. Rough estimate kumbaga. So just listen guys. Before we go to our video. Actually this is not the video that I'm going to share to you guys. Okay? Just bear with me. Let's rock and roll. Dahil sa pandemic, gusto ko lang naman magkitapi. Gusto ko lang naman magkitapi. Sa mga nangyayari dito sa mundo, lahat ay nagbago, pati bakasyon ko. So ayun po guys, patikim lang po yun. I'm still working on that song. Welcome back everyone, this is Billy Guevara. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see guys, there's a lot of editing. There's a lot of effects that I did, transition text that I did to that short video that I show you before this, the rock and roll. Just to show you guys the movie editor I'm going to share with you today on how you can use the Movavi Video Editor Plus 2020, on how you can edit your videos for your YouTube videos. This is a really good one. And if you haven't yet, just check this video on how you can download and install the Movavi Video Editor Plus 2020. So without further ado, let's go to our video. So as you can see guys, we're already here in our Movavi home screen, and as you can see, there are some icons and some divisions here. So we will go through all of this. So here in the upper left side, you can see that there are 6 icons. So the first one is your import. So besides to that is the import menu. From the top, there is a file import. This is where you can add some photos and videos from your computer. So after importing the files, it will goes to here in the media bin, and then sounds and music. So as you can see guys, there's a lot of sound effects that you can use for your video editing, like applause, so there's a lot choices from here, and as well as the music, like action movies or action movie, Camp in the Woods. So there's a lot more. Just scroll down. So you don't need to go to the internet to grab those or download those, but if you're looking for some particular sound effects or music for your videos, you can click this plus sign here, so that it will direct to you to the Movavi website. And from there are sample videos that you can use for your intro, something like this that I already used. And then as you can see guys, the file is in high definition. All of these videos are in high definition. So there's a lot more here. Then lastly is the background, where you can use for your thumbnail. So like for example the bouquet. So I love these effects here, the background. There's a blurry. Then you can scroll it down, and there's a lot more here, like seashore. Then the next icon guys is the filters, where you can use for your movie effect, or I mean video effect, like for example broken lens, something like that, which I use in my short video. Distortion. So there's a lot more here. Just click it one by one so that you will see the effects. And also this retro old movie sepia, so I use this one as well. And the pop art 4 tiles and 9 tiles. So there's a lot more here. If you want the sides having some blurred, so you can use this menu here. So from there we go to the transition. So there's a lot of transition you can choose for your video. So the transition is to smooth your video in between 2 video clips, so that it will have the smooth transition. So the most common one that I use is the fade to black, something like that. But if you want some really cool transition, you can use other transition here. Yep. So from there we go to the text or titles. So there are a lot of effects or animated text here, where you can use for your intro. Just change this text and you're ready to go. As well as to plug your channel, like subscribe and like and share, like something like that. So you can use this text or animated text. So the next one is the stickers. So as you can see here guys, in the menu there's a lot of stickers you can choose. Arrows, highlighting, shapes, sketch. So this animated oval I'm always using if I'm highlighting something. So you can drag it like that, so that it will become bigger in size. So some emojis as well. Where's the emojis? Just drag this and just scroll it up and down. See, this is the emojis. So you can drag it like this. Yeah. So we will delete that one first. Then the last icon is the more tools. This is very helpful when you're editing your video, because you can adjust the color like auto contrast, saturation, white balance. Then overlay, if you want your video to have two screen playing at the same time, so that is overlay. So we will do it later on. So below that is your timeline. So the upper track is your title or text track. Then the middle one is the video. The bottom is your audio track. So if you want to add some track, just click this plus sign, then choose whether you're going to add some video, audio, or title track. And on the top of that timeline is your buttons like undo, redo, delete, crop, color adjustment. Actually, it's also here this side, but we have already here. And what is that? Clip properties, transition, and marker. So on the upper right side is your screen where you can watch and play your video. So from there, guys, let's import some video files so that we can do some editing. So we go to the import, then from the menu click the file import and add files. So it will go directly to the computer gallery or your video files. So we will take these two, just highlight it and then open. So as you can see, guys, it goes here in the media bin. And if you want to preview your video before putting it in your timeline, so you can click the video and then it will automatically play here in the screen. So okay, so let's say for example we're going to edit this video. We drag it to the timeline and then we hit the play. You can click this play button or you can click your space bar. So as you can hear, guys, that there is a wind noise in the background. So for example, I want to remove that wind noise before I play the guitar. So I will just drag this red marker before I play the guitar. Let's say for example there I want to cut it. You can mark the portion like so, so you have the marker already. So even you transfer this red marker, as soon as you click this one, it will come back at the area or the part where you want to cut. After highlighting the video clips, you can use the scissor to split that part that you want to remove. So like for example, guys, I just want to remove this audio because there is a wind noise, as you can hear. So I don't want the wind noise. So I will click or highlight and then right click, then detach audio. So the audio and video will be separated. And then once again click this audio here and delete. So if you run your video, as you can hear, there is no wind noise anymore. So we're okay from this clip. And actually, guys, I want to remove this. So as you can hear, guys, I'm playing some intro there, and I want to play until the intro ends. I want to split this part here. Yeah. And then I will find the part that I started singing. So this is the part. So I will mark it and then play. So for this part, I will split into two, and then I will remove this. So delete, and then as you can see here, I already finished my song. So I will end the video here. I will split and delete this portion. So in order for me to put some transition over here, because it's a little bit longer, so I will split this into two, just highlight the video, and then as you can see, I already split the one video into two. Now we will play our video. As you can hear, guys, there is still wind noise in the background, so I will just remove this audio, and we will replace it with music. So right click and detach the audio, then highlight all these three and delete, and then we were going to drag this clouds video in our timeline. And as you can see, it's a little bit short, so if you want to make it a little bit longer, you can right click it and copy, then paste it here. So here we go, we have two videos now for the clouds, and then I'm going to split this into two, and I'm going to put in between the video. And now let's check the video. It's kind of boring, guys, because there's no sound, so we're going to put some music here. We will choose here in Campfire in the Woods. I think it will match our videos. So let's check how it sounds. So sitting there. Okay, so I think I can move this music track to here, so that it will synchronize the time that I'm playing the guitar. So we will check this one out. I think it's a good one, so I will just delete this part here. Yep. And then I decided to remove all the audios here. Detach audio, detach audio, and detach audio. So I will highlight and delete. So now, guys, I've said earlier that we will make some overlays, and now, guys, we're going to have some overlay in our video. So I will drag this one on the top of that clouds. Yep. And then I will click here, overlay, and adjust the screen. Right. So that's it. So now let's check what our video look like. So you have the background of the clouds while I'm playing the music, or I'm playing the guitar. And here, guys, we can put some transition in between these two. So we will go to the transition. Like for example, we're going to use this one, or it's kind of obvious. Let's say about the ripple. Like for example this one, we'll just drag it in between the clips, so we'll see. Or maybe this one. So if you want to, like for example guys, if you want to remove the transition that you put, just right click and remove transition. Okay, so we're going to replace it by this one. So start to play again the video, and so that we can see. So like for example, it's okay for me. And from here also we will add some transition. So I'm going to choose the this fade to black. Let's check this one out. Seems like okay to me. And here as well, we're going to put some transition. What about this one? Okay, since the music is too long, so we can just align the video track and the audio track. So from there, I'm going to highlight the audio and split into two, and this one I will delete. So okay, and then guys, we're going to put some text on here. Like for example, I'm going to plug my channel, so I'm going to here at the text, and let's say for example I will use this one. Double click and it will show here, and you can replace the text, like for example subscribe, or here at the bottom like and share, like for example. So if you want to replace this font, you can go here text, then you can select, like for example I like this font, so I will just click outside, and then here as well we'll highlight and choose some font that I want. And also if you want to replace or if you want to change the color, you can highlight it and then just click the color that you want. And if you want some outline, just go here and just click on it. Let's say for example I want the white one. So as you can see, the color had been changed, and also there are some outline, and we will change this one as well. We'll put some red also and some outline. So for your outline, you can change the thickness by choosing here. Now we don't want this text in front of your face, so we'll just highlight all of that and drag it here or at the top, so we can adjust the size as well. So like for example that one, and let's say we're going to add some text. My channel, I will plug my channel here. Say for example this one. I'm going to change the text like Billy and then the other one. So we can now resize this one and this one Guevara 85. So we can change the color. We'll make this one as, let's say, white, and we'll make a little bit bigger. We'll make the size bold. Yeah, like so. And I want to recolor this 85 so that it will be little bit highlighted. Yeah, and then this production, we're going to remove this one. Okay, now I'm going to change the color as well for this name, and I will put some background. I think I can put some red, so like so, or maybe I'll put some black color here, much better. Yep. And then this one I will change the color. Maybe I'll put some white or black. Nope, I think white is enough. So if you're finished, guys, just highlight all, and then we're going to put it same as the text that we put before. Yep. So we can adjust the text location. So if we play the video, so as you can see, it's a bit missing up the text, so we can move this one a little bit so that it will not overlap to each other. So I want first the Billy Guevara 85 to be the first text to appear in the video, so I will move forward this subscribe and like and share, and then this Billy Guevara is I will put in the front. So let's check this one out. So okay guys, we already have some effects, and let's say for example this one I want to put some effects like retro. I can go here in the filters and I will drag it down here. As you can see, that color changes to a retro effect. So there's a lot here you can choose from. And let's say for example flying object, we're going to put in the clouds. Like so. And then these video clips, I will put some blurry corners, so I'll choose this one. I'll use. So that's it guys. And the color adjustment, you will highlight all the videos that you want to put some color adjustment like auto contrast. Just highlight all of that, and then we will drag it down, and you see the picture that becomes different in color. So after that, if you're finished with your video editing, you can put some text after your video. Like say for example, you want to say thank you, thanks for watching. Let's say for example, for watching. This one we are going to delete. It's okay. And then if you want to put some background on it, just go to here, background. So for example, I want to use this palm tree. So I will put the text on the top of that palm tree and I will adjust the size. So if you run the video, okay guys, so and also the music suddenly stops, so we can click this one and double click, and we are going to put some fade out so that the sounds or music will not suddenly stop. It will slowly cuts off the sound. So like for example, you finish already your video editing, you will click this export button here. Then you will name your project, like for example, playing the guitar or playing guitar. Then this video will goes here in the Movavi library, and you can choose from good, high, and highest. So we will choose the highest, but remember guys that if you put some more transition, more effects on your video and you choose the highest quality, it will take time. If your project is let's say for example 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it will take time. But for this video, it's only the length is only 1 minute, so there is no worries about that. So here is your format for your video, and then you have also the audio here format. So I'm going to use the MP4. You can choose all of these. So for me, I'm going to choose the MP4, and then start. Click the start and it will start to render your video to export. So just wait for a while until it finish. We already finished our export, so we can click this OK button so that we can go to the video that we saved. So this is the video, playing the guitar or playing guitar. Let's open the video. So let's check what is the outcome of our video. So that's it guys, I hope you like the video, and I know that there are so many excellent Movavi tutorial out there, but I just made this video as one way of saying thank you to Movavi for this really good video editor. It's a really big help to us as a creator for using this software. So bye for now. This is Billy Guevara. See you on the next video, guys. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching.